Pulling up to the White House for what could be one of his most important meetings yet. Ukraine's President Volodmyr Zelenskyy was quick to remind US lawmakers just how successful their partnership has been.
We are moving to the right direction, and I want to discuss with the President how to strengthen it, especially enhancing our air defense and ability to destroy Russia's logistics.
As the war in Ukraine approaches the 2-year mark, there are signs America's support may be wavering.
The decisions we make now are going to determine the future for decades to come, particularly in Europe. And this is one of those moments.
But it's not the president he needs to convince. Zelenskyy also met with key Republican lawmakers who are currently blocking a $61 billion defence package for Ukraine.
What the Biden administration seems to be asking for is billions of additional dollars with no appropriate oversight, no clear strategy to win, and none of the answers that I think the American people are owed.
The US has released an additional $200 million for critical equipment, artillery and ammunition, but it's a mere fraction of what's needed.
But without supplemental funding, we're rapidly coming to an end of our ability to help Ukraine respond to the urgent operational demands that it has. Putin is banking on the United States failing to deliver for Ukraine. We must prove him wrong.
Despite a major counteroffensive, Ukraine has failed to break through Russia's defences. Zelenskyy was asked if it was time for Ukraine to consider ceding its lost territory and starting peace talks.
That is insane, to be honest. We have our people there, we have our families there, we have children there. It's part of Ukrainian society. We're talking about human beings. That is not a matter of territory, it's a matter of life, of families, of children, of their histories. I don't know whose idea it is, but I have a question to those people. Are you ready to give up their children to terrorists? I think not.
An impassioned response, but the question of enduring support remains. Melinda Nucifora, TRT World.